See from the title, I would like to share with you swatches of my MAC lipsticks and what I think about each and every one of them. And I have over 30, so yeah, let's get started. Let's start off with the one that I'm wearing right now. It's one of the few new ones that I bought. I don't know, lately I've been obsessing over collecting as many MAC lipsticks as I can, but in the more wearable range. And I will tell you that I do not like all of the ones that I bought. So I'll just tell you. Okay, so this one is a satin and the name is called Twig. So it's fairly new, as you can tell, and Twig is like a muted, really rich, I don't know how to describe this color, but let me give you guys a swatch. It's in one of their brown families, so I don't know how to describe this color. Like, it has like this pinkiness and pink brown to it, and I have the Whirl lip eyeliner underneath. And then the thing with satin mattes and retro mattes, in order for it to look really good, I have to apply the lip liner, blot, and then apply it again, then blot, then it looks like this. And sometimes I have to put like a concealer underneath to make it look nice, clean, and looking good, because if you don't, it just looks like really messy, and then like it starts to feather and go everywhere. So yeah, this is Twig. If you're, you know, starting to get into MAC and you know you want to buy their lipsticks, this is one of the colors that I highly recommend. This one I just posted on Instagram today. Earlier today I was wearing Velvet Teddy, which again is a matte. I was wearing a lip liner underneath as well, which is this Rimmel, and then this is Velvet Teddy. Like, these two together are fine, but you can also wear Whirl underneath it. So this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish in Natural. So let me give you guys a swatch of Velvet Teddy. This is a matte. So again, what I usually do is I usually put like a rich, like sticky lip gloss every night when I go to bed. It's the same when you put lotion on your hands and your feet. And then so in the morning you have like nice plump lips, and then I take, you know, most of that out and I put a MAC primer, lip primer underneath. Allow it to get a little bit sticky. I wanted to say sticky, then I started to say tacky at the same time. Sticky / tacky, so that means it's ready for your products to adhere. Lip liner and then your lipstick on, and then again I had to apply, blot again to have like this very clean look. And I will show you what it looks like with the lip liner like right beside it. So it doesn't really alter the color that much. As you can see, they look so similar, like right next to each other. And Rimmel is like super duper like dirt cheap. And this is new. And I remember Velvet Teddy, like I remember I bought it before and I didn't like it. I thought it looked muddy on me. So I went and exchanged it for Myth, which I don't have anymore. I remember finishing it up, but that's like a skin color on me. So that's another popular one, but I don't have it anymore. This one is a Frost CB96 Frost. There's another one that's like a glaze. They're not really like one of my favorite finishes. CB96, I think I got it as a back to MAC, and it is a beautiful golden orange color, and it has this like frosty finish to it. Is it a frost? Yeah, and it looks good on people with, especially if you have a tan, or if you're just like me, you know, a lot of skin tones can still pull it. So don't think that just because it's orange only, people with like warm skin tones can pull it off. This one is Viva Glam Nikki, which is a satin. I think this is the first one that she came up with. I didn't go and buy the last one that she has because it was like a white lavender, and this one is more flattering because it's like a corally pink and it's like neon. It's like bam, highlighter, you're gonna find me in the crowd, bright. So that's what it looks like. And then this one is a matte Ruby Woo. Again, it's one of those colors that just, it's beautiful, but it's quite, you have to be see how hard it is to swatch, but it's such a beautiful color. This is like my perfect Snow White red, and it is a retro matte. It doesn't really say here, it just says matte, but it is a retro matte color. So you really need to prep your lips, prime, use a lip liner. The one that I use, see, I'm being so helpful. I have to show you guys like the lip liner that I use. Oh my god. For reds, every time I wear a red, I use this. This is by Sephora. I'm not sure if they still have this. This is just, oh, and it's waterproof as well. This is the red. So I will swatch it close to Ruby Woo. It's nice and creamy, very easy to work with, and I find that lip liners just enhance the wear and the color, the overall look. Like, it just looks so much cleaner when you have a lip liner on. So that's what the red looks like by Sephora, or you can use any drugstore red. This one is an amplified called Watch Me Simmer, and this is a limited edition color, and because it's amplified, like, it glides on nicely and great color payoff, and it has a nice sheen to it. So that's another really nice corally color. This one is a satin called Del Rio, and I bought this just this past winter, and I wore it for a couple of times, and I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a nice brownie color, but when I have it on, it's like a really, I feel like a 20s flapper girl. It's beautiful though, and no one, I haven't seen anyone talk about this color here on YouTube, but that is Del Rio. Give it a chance when you find it. If you're, you know, at your MAC store, try it, recommend. And this one is a retro matte, all fired up, and it's one of my recent purchases. So all fired up is not really a typical red. I would call it like a really dark pink, and I wore this yesterday actually. So beautiful on. And the lip liner that I wear, you really need lip liners on these, is More to Love, and this is More to Love, and they go really well together. Like, this looks way more pink, and this has a little, it's a bit more magenta, as you can see, but they look so good together forever. And then this one is, ooh, a really popular one. This is Rebel, which is a satin. I wore this like the other winter with like a bronzy smoky eye, and then this on the lips, and it's beautiful. It's not too much, it just has like enough drama to it, and satin is like one of my favorite finishes. So that's what it looks like. The most gorgeous berry color ever, must have, cult favorite, super duper popular, one of their best sellers, I'm pretty sure. This one is a cream sheen, and it's called Speed Dial. And cream sheens, I have like a love-hate relationship with cream sheens because they glide on so nicely, and I don't need a mirror. Sometimes I don't even need like a lip liner underneath. It's almost like a lip balm with a lot of color, you know, saturated color. Okay, such a pretty pink. Oh my god. But I find that it breaks so easily because like it's so buttery smooth. So, and it obviously, because of the consistency, it comes off right away, but it's one of the ones that I recommend if you're looking for a lipstick that's not like matte, and you know, you don't really like that whole like dried up look or feeling. Go for like either amplified or cream sheen. This is another cream sheen. It's called Shy Girl. Such a popular color because it's a beautiful peach. So that's Shy Girl, and yeah, I need to finish up all these lipsticks, seriously. So let's put it there. And that is Shy Girl. You know what? I think it kind of looks like this Rimmel one. Moisture Renew and Let's Get Naked. Let's watch it side by side just to see if they are similar. Okay, they're not. Initially, I was like, okay, they look almost the same, but no. So Let's Get Naked is definitely more pink peach, and this is Shy Girl by MAC is definitely a truer peach color. This one is Pander Me, which is a matte. The matte lip collection came out like this past winter, and Pander Me was the one that I picked because like it's a warm brownie color. I'm always such a sucker for these colors. So that's what it looks like. This one in MAC, in the permanent range, it looks like taupe. So if you missed out on this color, try taupe and let me know how it goes. This one is called Relentlessly Red, which is a retro matte, and it's one of my new ones. Relentlessly Red on me, or on my hand too, looks like a coral, but it's got like a medium dark pink coral on me. It's bright enough where it doesn't scream neon like the Nicki Minaj one. This one is a Luster Made with Love. This one's like really old. Again, it is a corally color, but it has more orange to it. And Lusters, they're like the easiest to wear, sort of like lip balm consistency with a sheen, and again, it's comes off easily, so you have to reapply often. I swear, like the mattes and the retro mattes, like these ones, okay, I don't even have to reapply, seriously. This one is another retro matte. This one is called Flat Out Fabulous, and I bought it sometime, I don't know, 2 winters ago, and this is such a beautiful like violet pink color. I love it. Oh my god. And this one is called Heroin, which is a matte, and let's watch them side by side so you guys can see the difference. I didn't think it was gonna look good on me, but I bought it because it looked good on me. So this is what Heroin looks like, and no wonder it's so frigging popular. So I highly recommend, you know, the mattes and the retro mattes and my recent purchases. This one is a luster called Ladybug, which is a tomato red. Unfortunately, it's gonna make your teeth look yellow because of the strong yellow undertones on it, and it's like a tomato red. So this is like, I think the first red lipstick I had in MAC. I used to be like super duper afraid of red lipsticks, and I'm like, okay, where do I start? Because this is like, you know, if you're scared, if you're like really young, you know, like I was, and I was so scared of red, this can be like your level 1 and then you can make your way up to these ones. This one is a Frost called Madly Creative, and it's a limited edition. I remember like wearing this every day when I first got it. But see, it's so like 90s Frost. I mean, some people dig it and it looks good on some people. I thought it looked good on me back then, that's why I wore it all the time. But that's that. You don't need colors like these, but I think it's something that looks good when it's like layered and put it in the center of the lips, but I can't be bothered with that. This one is a glaze called Fashion Muse, and this is, I bought like maybe 3 or 4 lipsticks from this collection, like one by one. And Fashion Muse, I used to wear this a lot, as you can see. And Hello Kitty is still there, so cute. And how I want to use it is put this on first and then put like a pink lip gloss on top to make it look normal, like it suits me more. So that's what it looks like, a really pale lavender. Not very natural at all. This one is another limited edition. It's the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and all of the lipsticks in that line are red, so I thought I would buy one of them. This is Strange Journey, and it is a matte. I haven't worn it out yet, you know, just like swatched it, and it is a medium dark orangey red. So that's what it looks like. So if you want to make it more red, obviously wear like a red lip liner. If you want to make it more orangey, then you can go ahead and use like an orangey lip liner underneath. This one is called Bombshell, which is a frost. I thought it was so pretty. Again, I used to like wear this all the time, and it is like a golden pink color. It's really pretty on, like, even though it's a frost, it doesn't have like that frosty, like metallic look to it, not so much, but it's really pretty though. And then this one is called Saint Germain. Again, like, why did I buy this? It does not look good on me. But apparently I used to wear it a lot with like a smoky eye, and I liked it. And now I'm laughing at myself, like, what was I thinking? This is from like my younger days when I was like 21, 22. So yeah, that's a Saint Germain, which is it's a blue pink with a lot of white in it. Does not look good on me. This one is Violetta. I've only swatched it. I've never ever worn this out. I bought it because one of the girls in MAC, like a long time ago, she has like the palest skin, blue eyes, black hair. She was wearing this with just mascara on, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good. And this is like one of my back to MAC colors. And if you want to venture into purple but you want something that's like more wearable, you can start with Violetta. Now it can look similar to Heroin, but this one has like a almost sort of like a iridescence and duochrome, and it's an amplified, so it has more sheen, whereas Heroin is really flat, like violet color. And this has a little bit more pinkiness to it, making it a little bit more wearable. And then this one is Shanghai Spice. I bought it last November, and it is a cream sheen, so it's one of those easy to wear colors. Like, you can wear a lip liner underneath. When I used to wear this a lot, like, I didn't need a lip liner, and it's, oh my god, find it. This should be one of your starter colors. Start with colors that you know you're gonna like, in my opinion anyway. You don't have to, but in my opinion, like, if you wanna maximize the wear of your lipsticks instead of them just like sitting here, like what I did, what's going on with my lipstick collection right now, start with colors like these. So wearable, and it's gonna look good on like so many people. This one is color crafted, and it's a frost, and this is a limited edition color, and I wore it a lot, and I forgot how this looks on me. Okay, so I'm going down my arm now, and color crafted looks like that. It's a pretty pink. And then this one is a matte called Force of Love, and I forgot the collection. It's a small collection, and it is a matte, So again, it's one of those like pinky coral colors. And then this one is Modesty, which is a cream sheen, and this one like is like melting and like breaking off the base. So that's that, and it's like it wiggles when I use it. So when I apply it, I only take out like this much. But it's one of those colors that I highly recommend because it has a brown base, making it look more natural, more human color. And then this one, super old. This is just like sitting here. I think I was like, I just graduated from high school, or like I was in college. Well, I'm still in college right now. This is Purple Right, and it's a frost. I love the packaging. I wish there would be like another color here, but this one is like a wearable, like purple with, you know, some gold shimmer through it. And as you can tell, I used to enjoy this quite a lot. It's different. It's nice to, you know, put on and try on something different. So it's one of those like really wearable purple that's not gonna like scare and shock people. We're almost done, people. This is a matte, and it's called Quick Sizzle, and I remember it's from the Shop Cook collection. This one is like a really like shocking, you know, like hot pink. Great for summer. I'm pretty sure I don't have Candy Yum Yum. You can get that, or like maybe Girl About Town or something. And this is called Ever Hip, and it is like one of their really popular colors, and it is a beautiful, you know, slightly bit orange, like peach color. This is Oxblood, and I thought it would look so similar to Pander Me, but Pander Me looks more brown and a little bit darker than Oxblood, and Oxblood is unfortunately a limited edition color, and it has like a special packaging. So it's from the Toledo collection that came out just a few months ago, and it's got like this rubbery, you know, like packaging feel to it. And I just totally love this packaging, and this is what it looks like on the tube, and that is the swatch. I'm pretty sure there's something in the permanent range that looks similar to it, so keep in mind that it is a peach with a slight brownie undertone to it. So yeah, and that is a matte, and I can wear it like without a lip liner, just by itself. But I always when I know I'm gonna be wearing like satin, matte, and retro matte lipsticks, I always put on a lip primer, preferably the MAC one, and it just makes the lipstick not just last a long time, but it adds a little bit more comfort to it, like I would say 6 to 8 hours, and after that I feel like my lips start to like wrinkle.